Amazing news in service of truth and people.
For the headlines, thousands of Filipinos demand justice over corruption and poor public service. Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine. Judy Ann Santos warns fans about fake product endorsement. A teenager dies while saving mother and baby sibling in Cebu earthquake. New tropical cyclone forms over the Pacific and no direct impact expected on the Philippines.
Excitement builds as Villarica Senior High School students readies for Culmination 2025.
Beyond the headlines, amazing stories unfold.
Hello world!
And good morning, Philippines.
Today is October 8th, Wednesday, and you're watching
Amazing news. We are your moderator today. I'm Denver J. Catolic.
and I'm Dorothy Delfino.
Amazing news.
Thousands of Filipinos protest as anger builds corruption. Amazing patroller Shailene Divulgado. Can you give us more details, Shai?
Good morning, Philippines. You're watching Amazing News. I'm Shailene Divulgado, and here's the latest headlines. Thousands of Filipinos gathered in Manila and other major cities to stage peaceful protests, calling for government accountability and reforms aimed at growing concerns over corruption and poor public service. Protesters carried banners demanding justice, transparency, and change. Organized Saturday rally symbolized the people's unity and hope for a better nation. Government officials responded, assuring the public investigations are underway and encouraging peaceful dialogue. The demonstrations remain mostly calm with only minor incidents reported as police monitor the event closely. Once again, this is Sharon Shidulgado reporting for Amazing News.
For our weather news, we have Mary Rose Robles. Mary?
Good day everyone. The weather this storms will be soaring over the Pacific Ocean as now it's 5 on the typical side. The typical expression is located about 2,000 kilometers east of Central Luzon. It has maximum sustained winds of 25 kilometers per hour and winds reaching up to 70 kilometers per hour. It's moving northeastward at a speed of 15 kilometers per hour. In the coming days, the said typical cyclone may approach the Philippine area of responsibility, but it is expected to eventually move away and will not have any direct impact to our country's plan. Meanwhile, the Tropical Convergence Zone will bring winds over Palawan, Visayas, and part of Mindanao, while the northeast wind flow continues to affect northern and central Luzon. As of 2 a.m. earlier, the temperature recorded in Bali City was 38.4 degrees Celsius, 22.6 degrees Celsius in Tanay Rizal, 25.4 degrees Celsius in Quezon, 26 degrees Celsius in Quezon City, and 26.3 degrees Celsius in Escobatan. So I called everyone to remember to wear your jacket. Reminder to stay safe and stay updated. This is Mary Rose Robles reporting for Amazing News.
Thank you, Mary, for the weather update.
Good morning. This is Prela Joy Sidano reporting for Amazing News. Tragedy struck on Cebu City today a strong earthquake saved the life of teenage boy. Currently saved his mother and baby siblings. Our correspondent has more details in this heartbreaking story.
At exactly 11:46 this morning, a magnitude 6.7 earthquake rocked Cebu, shaking homes and sending residents running for safety. Amid the chaos, 16 years old Renz Morales rushed back into the partially collapsed home in Barangay Lahog after realizing his mother and baby sister were trapped. Renz managed to pull his mother and baby sister to safety, but was struck by falling debris as he tried to access the house, declared dead on arrival at the hospital. Renz Morales' Ako briefly is now being held online, with tributes pouring in its from friends, classmates, and strangers alike, calling him a true hero.
Pagmahal yung sir kasi yung mama niya at saka mga kapatid niya pinaprotektahan niya.
Residents of Cebu are reminded of the main cautious as aftershocks continue to ravage the province. Again, this is Pili Joy Sidano reporting for Amazing News.
Thank you, Friendly, for the report. For the showbiz news, Ivy Chavez. Ivy?
Good day, showbiz sponsors, the latest news update.
Kapamilya star Julian Santos Incilio is warning her fans about a fake product endorsement circulating online. The actress clarified she is not selling or promoting any cookware products on social media.
Wala po akong binibentang pots and pans. Kasi naka-AI ako, si Ryan and the kids. Selling pots, a pressure cooker, and some pumpkin pan or something.
She reminded to the public should be careful to avoid falling for scams.
For more showbiz update, this is IBS Chavez reporting for Amazing News.
Villarica High School Senior prepared for Culmination 2025 with excitement and dedication. This is a player of for the report.
Good day, everyone. You're watching Amazing News. I'm Princess Caroline Artablero, your local news reporter. We are here today at Villarica High School to share with you the preparation for the culmination exam.
Today, October 9, 2025, the grade 12 students are currently practicing their cheer dance performances for the culmination, while the grade 11 students are also practicing to showcase their different talents to the audience. As you can see, they are all busy preparing for the culmination.
Today, we're going to interview the grade 11 students. What's your experience about the culmination?
Fun, exciting.
Do you have difficulties preparing for the culmination?
Oo, dahil maraming activities nagawa natin ngayong araw.
Once again, I am Princess Caroline Artablero, reporting for Amazing News.
Thank you, Princess. Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine has been a major escalation of the conflict between the two countries, which began in 2014. Jillian Garino, our patroller. Jillian.
Good day, everyone. You're listening to Amazing News, your trusted source of news, entertainment, and inspiration. I'm Jillian Garino, your host for today's program. The Russo-Ukrainian War began in February 2014 and is going following Ukraine's Revolution of Dignity.
Russia occupied and annexed Crimea from Ukraine. It then supported Russian paramilitaries who began a war in the eastern Donbas region against Ukraine's military. In 2018, Ukraine declared the region to be occupied by Russia. These first 8 years of conflict also included naval incidents.
Зв'язку, якщо нас там застрелять, то через це, виходячи з цієї ситуації, збирали тут, в цьому квадраті, і ховали.
In February 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, began occupying more of the country. Starting the current phase of the war, the biggest conflict is in Europe since World War II. The war has resulted in a refugee crisis and 100,000 of deaths. Again, this is Jillian Garino reporting Amazing News.
And that's all for today's episode of Amazing News.
Bringing you inspiring and positive stories around the world.
I'm Denver J. Catolo.
And I'm Dora